Hello everyone, Pt1 and Flippy here, and welcome back to a new Let's Play. Welcome to Let's Play Sniper Elite V2. And yeah, I guess this one's gonna be interesting. So yeah, this is another World War II game. So but this game involves a lot of sniping. I mean a lot of sniping, hence the name of the game, of course, Sniper Elite. So yeah, I mean, I never really played this game before. Like, I have watched a Let's Play of it recently, but played it myself, no, not really actually. So yeah, I mean, I know this game is set in in the final days of World War II. Like, it's set in Berlin. You're playing as a guy named Karl, whatever his last name is. And he is basically an agent of the OSS, and his mission is basically assassinate a bunch of targets around Berlin and stop something. You're gonna see that in a bit as I start the game, but yeah. But I'm playing the Nintendo Switch version of this game, and this is also a remastered version of this game. So yeah, I say like, I played a little bit of the game, like, to see how it plays on Switch, and it, I guess, plays pretty fine on the on Switch. But the game runs fine. It runs at 30 FPS, and yeah. Well, let's start a new game. Progress will be lost. That's fine. And difficulty. You have 3 difficulty settings. You have Cadet, Marksman, and Sniper Elite. It's basically easy, medium, hard. But you also have a custom difficulty setting. So yeah, and basically the game changes basically based on difficulty. Like, on easy is it's light challenge, no bullet ballistics. Marksman is a fair challenge, simplified bullet ballistic, and unforgiving enemies. A Sniper Elite is prepare for a fight, realistic bullet ballistics, and deadly enemies. So basically, you have bullet drop and you have wins to worry about if you play on higher difficulties. Well, I'm not really a good sniper myself, so I'm probably gonna play with, like, not realistic bullet behavior. So, and I'm gonna do a custom difficulty, and I'm gonna be ballistic realism simple. It basically means whenever you shoot the bullet, it goes on the direct center of the scope instead of, like, having bullet drop or whatever. What is this? Tactical assistance. I guess I set that to that. Difficult. This is basically the AI difficulty. This is basically like easy, hard, easy, medium, hard, whatever. I'm gonna do veteran, so I still have a decent challenge. So let's go. Let's see what this game is about.
Hitler's war machine, once unstoppable, was now in the retreat. The Allies in the west and Russia in the east were squeezing the tattered remnants of the Reich in a vice-like grip. Germany's last hope lay in their wonder weapons. The V2 rocket, a huge leap forward in the history of military technology. It was a weapon system to herald a new form of warfare. Inhuman. Faster than the speed of sound, it struck without warning. The Nazis launched over 3,000 rockets in a desperate attempt to reverse history. It was a terror weapon, pummeling Antwerp, Paris, and London. After the D-Day landings, their launch sites were overrun and pushed back out of range of England. But already, the Allies were looking to the future, to the next war. The Americans were gathering up the best of Germany's rocket scientists in the top-secret Operation Overcast. Many of the architects of the V2 program had already been acquired, but not all. With Berlin encircled, Germany's last-ditch defense falling back block by block, and total defeat only days away, those scientists remaining in the city would soon be in Russian hands. My job was to make sure that didn't happen. Major General Hans von Eisenberg was negotiating in secret for safe passage for his team. 5 of the V2 program's top men. He was meeting his Russian handler at the Brandenburg Gate. This was my chance to take him out before he could seal the deal. I was prepared, focused, confident. Little did I know, it would turn out to be the most difficult mission I'd ever undertaken.
So, yeah, like I said, this game takes place in the final days of World War II. This game takes place in Berlin, basically. So, the Battle of Berlin. Well, the battle is not really quite started yet at the beginning of the game, but you're gonna face Soviets too, the Russians. And as you get further into the game, you're gonna encounter less Germans, but more Russians, since like the Russians are taking over, like defeating the Germans, and Germany knew at this point that the war was over, so they couldn't win. But there were just like the few Germans, few of the German army that still believed in. How can I say it? Like there were still some of the German army that believed they can still win. And those were the SS things, the SS. Division of Germany, and yeah, those guys are pretty much brainwashed at that point that they believe they can still win. But yeah, basically Berlin is fucked. And your mission is basically to take out scientists that are still in Berlin and prevent them to retreat to the Russians or getting captured by the Russians, because the V2 rocket is a scary weapon. But yeah, let's go. The first mission is really short, just basically a tutorial. Like yeah, I also have motion controls like this, so yeah, that's good. So basically from yeah, you can move, you can lock, you can do whatever, you can sprint. And yeah, it's basically just like getting familiar to the game. Like as you can see, it's a third person shooter. But yeah, I know this game can get a bit difficult. So yeah, you can also select the trip point and place it over here. And over here. So the doorway explodes whenever an enemy trips over it. And there's a couple of guys over there, so you need to sneak past those guys. But yeah, the game is forcing you to do it actually. So you cannot. Yeah, you cannot do it at your will. So yeah. Alright, you can actually lure enemies away by throwing a rock, like this. And those guys will move. Alright. Nice. Yeah, just a simple tutorial. Hold B to crouch. Or crawl. You can prone in this game, so you can move through things like this. This is me, the controls acting a bit weird. Alright, cover. The Bellrod. This is basically a silenced bolt action pistol. You can use. Oh shit. You can use the motion controls to aim a little bit properly. That's pretty nice about the switch. Well, you can booby trap bodies if you want to, like this. Let me check something first. Let's pause the game. I noticed that my control stick is a bit weird. Let's see if it is properly working. You can easily test that by going over here in this, in the options. Yeah, I can. Yeah, look at this. My stick is a bit acting up. Maybe if I turn off the controller and turn it back on, that probably can fix it. Yeah, look at this. My stick is acting up. Alright, let me see if I can fix it, so I'll be right back. Alright then, I finally managed to fix it by using a different controller. I don't know what's up with that, so... Yeah, maybe... that controller I used before and it worked fine, but for some reason the stick was just like acting weird as you just saw on the screen. Oh, I'm fucking up. Oh, I did it. Oh, yeah, I think this is a lot better. Yeah, you can already see the guy is not moving weird. So, yeah. I mean, we need to head into this position and assassinate the first, one of the first V2 scientists.
Von Eisenberg was punctual and made no effort to hide his ugly face. Neither did his Russian contact. I had a clear shot. The slightest pressure on the trigger, and it was good night, Major General. Just a question of choosing my moment. The square was well sheltered, so there was no wind to worry about. I controlled my breathing to steady my aim, and then... shoot.
So yeah, here's the first guy we need to take out, and look at this. This is the good part about the game. It's these bullet camps. Right through the skull. So yeah, now we need to escape, and yeah, the soldiers are onto us, and there's gonna be a couple of guys down here. Okay, yeah, that was the booby trap. Press the cover button. There we go. Alright. Alright, that's him dead. Yeah, I mean you can focus to steady your aim, but if you see on the meter on the left, that basically indicates your heartbeat per second, and the higher the heartbeat is, the less stable your aim basically. So yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be another guy over here. I know there's gonna be a tank over there. Yeah, that's a tiger tank. So let's get down here. There's gonna be a couple more guys up there. And oh yeah, the tank almost blew me up. And also, this is also a pretty cool thing you can do in this game. Is you see the truck over there? You see the tank over there? You can blow trucks up like that. Okay, there's gonna be guys over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really a good sniper, and yeah. That guy dead. Alright. Alright, there's a dude over there. Okay, he's dead. But you do have regenerating health in this game though. So yeah, there's no health packs in this game. Just... shit. good. Alright, let's see. Still hearing a dude somewhere, but yeah, I guess he's in there, so let's get out of here. Ooh, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, right, this part is gonna be a couple of dudes over here. Even a sniper. There he is. Got him. I mean, these shots is just so cool in this game. Like seeing the actual damage you do to them when you shoot them. But yeah, I'm a little bit out of breath, so what the hell? Stay in cover. There's another sniper over there. Got him. Good. There's a dude over there. Got him. Headshot. And also you get points depending on what kill you make. Like the further the target is away, the more points you can get. Is that guy done? There's another one. Right. Over there. There we go. Let's see. Looks like there's a dude behind me or something. I don't know. I need to get used to this, to the controls in this game a little bit.
Dead. I was committed now. Both the Russians and Germans would know I was in play. 4 to go.
Well, yeah, that concludes the first episode of Sniper Elite V2. So, yeah, I guess leave it like this and I'll see you in the next episode. Well, until then, take care and goodbye.